you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup. let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know! I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. You'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Xion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Oh! I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh. How's this?
Wow. Thanks. That was... Wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Yeah. Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What?
I think Hoodle senses something.
Barely a blip on our radar.
No backing down!
Wow, look what I just found.
You got company!
Here I go! Mega Ray!
Sleeping alive!
By all means, be my guest.
I mean, you can help if you want.
It could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Well... Oof. No.
Yeah.
Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha.
Right.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
God.
I guess... Thanks.
Huh?
Well... All right.
All right.
I guess.
Whew.
Got it.
We should be able to cook here.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
I bet that one could give me a decent workout. Pow!
Take it! Dance in the wind!
Not today!
Mega here! Go! If it hides, just bash it out again! Where are you going? The flashing part's their weak
I
point.
can carve through it!
Alright, Mega Ray! Zephyr Trident!
Short-range Alpha! Ready to strike!
Magic is there!
Armor won't save you!
Go! Have it! I'm ready! Raging Storm! Here I go! One more! That'll bring you down!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now!
Talon Hurricane!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Fight it! Oh, violent darting wind!
One
Magic
more!
is back again! Sleep now! This'll come in handy! There! Mega Ray! Got you! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. Resurrection!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that'd be silly. Can't get out of this!
Wind Zephyr Trident!
Active Storm! Demon Tank!
Champion Storm!
Now I'm in the groove!
This one's mine! Zephyr Trident!
Strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be like it!
Look
sharp, everyone!
Not in your dreams! House this! Come on! Where are you going?
I can carve through one!
Think again!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
These enemies aren't to me!
No complaint here!
Go! Mega Ray! Think again!
Win! Falcon! Rising fist!
Swallow dance! Miasma!
Turn up!
What's this? Crumble! I can carve through armor!
Finish it!
And a Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Danins and Renins, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Hey. I guess... No way. Damn.
All right.
glasses!
Thanks.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Yes.
Nice. Got it.
Yes.
something.
We should be able to cook here.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Halim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Make sure to get some good rest.
What joy to be sated. May I know this satisfaction evermore.
Go no further!
We're in good form!
Over so soon?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yes!
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was. I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it...
Huh?
Hey.
Sure. Ah!
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What? Huh?
Just great.
I see they're reacting as they always do.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh? I think Hoodle senses something.
No
Here
choice!
I go! No defense!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is! I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory...
See? Easy.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ow!
No defense!
We're in good form!
It'll be
Here
a
I go.
breeze. Get in, get...
A comfortable win. Lunch is the backbone of a day's meals.
I think that's his way of saying he's hungry now.
Good thing we've got you to interpret.
Ow!
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Brace yourself! This one!
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I go! This is it! You're open!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.